Welcome back guys to a new video. Today we're going to talk about short swings. Why we want to have shorter swings and incorporate that into our games, okay? There's three main reasons in which this will benefit our game. The first one, this one's quite big, it's deception, okay? If our swing is nice and short, it's very hard to read, okay? So if we have a big swing, it's easy to read for the opponent. Most likely they know where you're going to go. If you have a short swing, you know, you can drop it, you can drive it, you can flick it cross court, and it's hard to read for your opponent. Now the second thing is reaction time, okay? If we have a short swing and the ball is coming at us, we can react quickly. Obviously, if we have to react quickly and the ball is coming at us, we don't have time to wind up and have a big swing. Lastly, it's going to help us a lot with accuracy, okay? Having a short swing, because it's so short, not a lot can go wrong, and you'll feel there's a lot of control there. Maybe less power, but a lot more control and accuracy, okay? If you have a long swing, it's harder to time the ball, and a lot more can go wrong. So let's dive into this video, how we can practice this, how we can be good at this, and how we can use this in a game, okay? Let's do it. Quickly, before we get into this video, guys, I want to ask you if you could please subscribe to my channel and drop a like if you like this video. Don't miss out on any future videos, future potential videos to better your squash. I really appreciate it. It keeps me hyped up and keeps me making videos for you guys. So yeah, I would appreciate it. Let's get right into the video. Let's talk about when we want to be using our short swings in squash. The first reason most players use it is when they're under pressure. When you're under pressure and you're chasing the ball, you never have a lot of time, okay? So if you have a short swing in those situations, you have more shot options, you can play better quality shots. But if you are late to the ball under pressure and have a big swing, you most likely will not have any shot options, and most of the time you'll just whack it cross court and it'll be easy to read, okay? Secondly, when you're on the tee and you're volleying the ball, when you're volleying and you have a short swing, it's so much more deceptive, and volleys come at you fast, so you have to react quickly. You don't really have time to have a big swing. And if you have a big swing, you're not going to time the ball well. So if we're volleying and we just have a short swing to go drop and go long, it's way more useful, okay? Thirdly, tight shots. When the shot is tight, obviously you can't have a big swing, otherwise we're going to destroy our rackets. No, we want to have a small compact swing and just flick the wrist to get rid of those balls, to get them out of trouble. And yeah, so let's get into it. Let's get into how we play a shot using a shorter swing. These are the fundamentals you need to get right here. The first one being our racket has to be ready, okay? We cannot have a short swing if our racket is down here and it has to come up first. So number one, make sure our racket is ready. Number two, make sure our wrist is stable so we can get power and accuracy. And lastly, we want to try and take the ball in front of ourselves so we can time it well. All right, this is what that will look like. If you look at me here, guys, there's no backswing. I'm pretty much just going from maybe a minor backswing, but I'm only going forward. I'm not coming from the back. I'm taking out that backswing. All that time we waste on the backswing. So I'm just taking it in front of me. Without. So this is also the first drill I want you to be working on. As I mentioned to you guys, one area where we really want to use the short swing is if we're getting the volleys in the middle. So first thing we're going to practice is just volleying on one side, short swing. All right, and then as we progress, or not that we can do this in any order, you can also do the one where you're going back and forth. I like this one because you don't have the opportunity to do a backswing if you want to be good at this drill. It forces you to just have quick hands and have no backswing, all right? So this one will teach you to have no backswing, okay? Then if we're going a little bit further, I want you guys practicing your different shot options so you can actually get that deception. If I'm popping the ball up, short swing, I want to be able to play that drop in. I want to be able to take my wrist to the ball. So even if you guys have a look here, you don't know what I'm going to play. All right? So work on getting that deception right. Well, this is going to do a lot for you guys. It'll hurt your opponent's movement if you can deceive them like that and make them stop and go in different directions. Same thing applies on the backhand. We're taking the ball out ahead of ourselves, keeping that wrist nice and firm. This is quite important on the backhand. And then just you can practice the deception on the volleys as well. Right. The last drill I have for you guys to practice this is the figure of 8. If you're a beginner or amateur, you can let the ball bounce first. The better you get, you can start volleying the ball. So this is how we're going to do that. Okay, so as you can see, this is a good drill to practice taking the ball ahead of ourselves and having a short swing. And here you need more power, so it's a good way to work on getting more power in your shorter swings. To summarize this video, adding a short swing into your game makes a big, big difference. So it's worth working on a little bit. It's going to make you way more deceptive, and like I said, a lot of the times more accurate and save you time. So it's worth working on. If you have a partner, someone you can train with, it's maybe nice for them to feed you, and then you can work on your shots nicely. But yeah, I really appreciate you guys for tuning in. If you haven't done so yet, please like the video, subscribe to my channel, and yeah, until next time.